If no knight is unhorsed, you shall continue to combat on foot. Jeff?
Here we go, good people. Down with some action at last. Now let your voices be heard. What shall we do for this horrible Black Knight? Methinks he will be out for the count. He goes by the name Sir Walter Blount! Then let's raise the roof and give a cheer for the one, the only, Sir George de Vere! Go, Georgie, go!
Very well, gentlemen. Begin.
Take his head!
Strike to both knights on the first part. Proceed.
Dr. George! Aim for his horse!
Again, strike to both knights.
Sir George, and take it.
Proceed.
Take his head!
Sir George de Vere disarms Sir Walter Blount. This means the victory goes to... Oh, it appears that Sir George has been dismounted by the strength of
Take the bastards a foot down there, good people, but don't be disappointed because the action will come your way too.
Continue.
It will come this way as well. See in the next fight.
Yeah.
Come on, Sir George! Sir Richard, do something!
Это должно
The
быть.
victor, lords and ladies, Sir Walter Blount.
So we're going to have these Lancastrians back where they belong, in a kennel. Your Majesty, you said we would be fighting through the spirit of chivalry. He blatantly flouts these rules. Shut up.
Well, flout the rules or not, Sir Richard, this is a tournament à la trompe, to the end. If you cannot win by conventional means, I suggest you revise your tactics.
Never will I sink so low.
A la trompe to the end.
Very well, gentlemen. An exercise now, methinks. The quinte. You shall see before you the quinte, a silhouette of a knight.
Yeah.
This is the quinte.
Right here. This. Maybe we say everything twice, we'll be heard.
Our knights shall ride down and attempt to strike a blow to the shield upon the left arm.
Just here.
However, if they do not pass quickly enough, the implement of the right arm shall spin round and strike them a vicious blow to the head.
Right, you might want to watch your heads here. Madam, that's a lovely smile. I don't want you to lose it. Watch this, you ready? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. Dangerous, but yet very entertaining.
All knights arrive, and who will cheer for Sir George de Vere? Fine strike from George. Sir Richard will arrive.
One-handed.
Sir William Fine. And finally, Sir Walter Blount.
Что такое?
Serves you right.
That reminds me, cocktail sausages for the buffet tonight. We've got to get them. All right? Be all right? Yeah, I'll take it out. Come here. Watch out for the splinters. Oh.
Very well, gentlemen. I award that exercise to the House of Lancaster.
What?
As you, Blount, clearly missed.
He moved it. Surely that's against the rules of chivalry.
Well, perhaps now you know what it feels like to be on the receiving end of such cheap tricks.
Yeah. Still not nice, is it?
Another contest, methinks. And Sir Richard, you shall fight Sir William Fines. As before, gentlemen, it shall be a joust. 3 runs of the tilt. No riders unhorsed. You shall continue to combat on foot. Jeff?
Right, good people, maybe you want to join with me because are you ready? It's time to give a boo, it's time to give a hiss, because this blue night smells of...
Hey!
I was going to say wet dog, it absolutely stinks. What do you do for this horrible blue night, Sir William Fines? Then come on, let's cheer and let's all revel.
first pass. Proceed. William on the second pass. Very well, gentlemen. Stand forward, dismount, and select your front weapons.
Burning mace of death!
Burning mace.
Burning mace of death for Sir William. And for the
Watch out,
Как увеличился? Как увеличился?
I'm here to finish this job! Take me my house!
Come on, Remington! Your weapon's bigger than his!
And the victor of the ladies, Sir Richard Neville.
Бедная лошадь.
Very, very, very.
What are you firing at, Fives?
I'm having my man yield!
Unfortunately, you're too late, sir. I had already called in favour of Sir Richard. The victor, Sir Richard Neville.
Yes? Come on, bring me my horse back. Come on. Hello? Get over here, you idiot!
Why?
I'll give you a clue. It's got four legs and in front of you.
Look at this! Watch this! I can do it as well!
Good.
Ah, oh, look at that saddle scene too. Oh!
Well, when the jester's quite finished, I think it's time for another exercise. The lancing of the ring.
No, I've just been sat in that saddle. Please don't do that to me.
You shall see being erected before you an apparatus from which rings shall be suspended. Our knights will ride down and attempt to secure the rings upon the ends of their lances. All knights will have two passes, and you, William, you shall ride first. A ring for Sir William. Sir George to their right. A ring for Sir George. Walter Blount right. Ring for Sir Walter. Sir Richard Neville makes his first pass. Richard.
Sir Richard Neville's what's my spectator?
Anyway, gentlemen, let's make this a little more interesting. 2 rings for Sir William Five.
He's got a goldfish.
And second pass from Sir George de Vere. 2 rings for Sir George. Blount strikes again. 2 rings for Sir Walter. And the final part of the exercise from Sir Richard Neville. And a consolation ring for Sir Richard.
Let's have a look at what you could have won.
What a fine performance from all gentlemen there.
I'm afraid that event is far too easy. Much like Neville's wife.
What?
Well, you guys, I'm really sorry.
Anyway,
Right back
gentlemen.
underneath the wooden barrier, okay?
With the scores all even at this particular juncture, I suggest we take a brief respite. Jess,
Yes, sire.
can you entertain the people?
You want me to entertain these lovely people? Well, let me ask them first. Good people, do you want entertaining? Wonderful, then we've got a show for you. It's absolutely fantastic. Both myself and things, normally we don't do a music here, but both myself here and Tiny are about to do for you.
Hi there.
What's happening here?
Who ordered a small point?
I didn't order a small one. Come here, you. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Norman. I'm here for the entertainment.
Yeah, well, if you're here for the entertainment, would you mind going on the other side of the fence with all these good people?
hands. No, the king just asked for the entertainment.
Yes.
Here.
No. The form of entertainment comes in the form of me and Tiny here. We're about to entertain the people called upon by His Royal Highness. You heard right, but it's not for you. So do us a favour. While we can entertain these people, get out, go on, clear off.
Just hang on.
Yes, sir.
While he's here, what is it that you do?
What do you do, he wants to know. What do you do?
Well, I'm on the horse, Clyde,
Yeah.
and he goes up and down this arena at about 60 miles an hour.
60 miles an hour! Yeah,
And I'm on the horse doing all kinds of gymnastics. It's great, you'll love it. You will.
No, it sounds quite boring to me, actually. King Henry, basically, what the young whippersnapper said then is he's going to ride up and down this arena at about 60 miles an hour upon that horse, and he's going to try and dazzle the people by doing all sorts of silly tricks and gymnastics. Sounds extremely boring. Leave it to me, sir. I'll get rid of it.
Wait a moment.
Get out. Go on.
Yes, wait a moment. What were you proposing to do?
Glad you asked, King Henry. Glad you asked. Well, it is absolutely stunning what both me and Tiny are about to do. Good people, if you would give us a minute or two, we will go down to the river. We shall catch a fish, and then we will perform fish puppetry.
Oh, not wet fish theatre again.
Wet fish theatre.
Your rendition of a Midsummer Night's Dream was ghastly.
Я, так,
No, we're doing Anchovy and Cleopatra this year, my lord. Yeah. Culture the third. The Sturgeon of Venice. 12 pike.
Romeo and Halibut.
Oh, why not? Yeah. See, there you
Well,
like
let
it.
the people decide.
Okay, the people decide. I can see they're quite in touch with themselves here. They're quite cultural people. They appreciate it. Good people, get ready to hear the cheers. Listen to this. Who would like to see myself and Tiny here perform the amazing, the dazzling, the fantastic fish puppetry? It's
Somebody
a very
take
good
Jenny's
show.
battery.
The fish puppetry show, good people. See,
Have you got some family in
Scottish
here?
Phil would appreciate it. Listen to the people there. These are the fine people. These are the fine people. Fish puppetry, good people. Fish theatre.
Are you sure they're not family, Jess?
I think got a few fans in.
They sound like it as much as
We've
you
got fans. We've got some fins in. Sorry. Good people, then, who would want to see, it's not even worth asking, is it? Who wants to see this boy wonder here? What's your name? Norman. Stormy Norman. Who wants to see this young man ride up and down this arena about 60 miles an hour perform all kinds of gymnastics? Fish puppetry? Gymnastics?
Well, I think the people have spoken, Jess. Lords and ladies, your appreciation for the horse riding skills of Stormy Norman.
If this is what you want, that's what you get, good people. What we need from you is some appreciation. Some noise, in other words. Ferry on as he goes. Whatever he does, actually it's going to be impressive. Not as good as fish puppetry, but good nevertheless. So as he gets ready to take to the saddle.
It is the one and only Stormy Norman.
If he's going to do this, we'll have some fun as well. This is big. Let's go for a swim. Come on, let's swim. Swim across here. We're showing you. What you want to do? Look at it again. We're showing them. Oh, look at that. So boring. Your voice is I can't help
Вся память закончилась.